You guys, you already know who it is, and I'm here with. What's your name, sir?
Nagmelding Kramalla Gayballa.
Whoa. So, where are you from, sir?
I'm Sudanese. I come from Sudan.
Wow, nice. So, for how long have you been in Poland?
Oh, more than 35 years.
Wow.
Okay.
So, why Poland? Because now you said more than 35 years. So, I'm thinking around 1980s something.
Yeah. I came to Poland at the end of the communist era because of the revolution, because at that time there's something changing around the world and so on. And I think that is a good place to start my study here in Poland.
Wow. So, was it easy to get into Poland at that time?
It's easy because at that time we came here for study only. There's no reason to come here for Europe as much as now
Yeah.
as refugees and so on. At that time we came here to Poland as students here. We had a scholarship for study here in Poland and so on.
So, I'm sure you know right now it's very difficult to get into Poland.
Yeah, because Poland is a membership of the United Europe.
Okay.
There is many restriction here, and because the issues of the immigration and so on, the visas, so the United Europe is more complicated and difficult here. And also what going on in our countries, in African countries, the conflict and so on, the movement of the people from south to north. This is also complicated situation of the people to go to immigrate to the Europe
To Europe.
countries.
Nice. So right now, for our brothers and our sisters back at home, like, what is the surest means for them to get into Poland? I don't want to say in Europe in general, but since we're in Poland, so what is the easiest way for them to get into Poland?
I think that the easiest way to study, to come to study here in Poland, to learn many things like technology and medicine and many things like this is the best way or the best reason to come here to Poland just for studies and to get some knowledge or this is the best reason and the good way to come here to Poland.
Yes, I remember I always tell people that too. Studies, it's the best way to come into
Yeah,
Poland.
yeah, of
So how
course.
do you enjoy Poland?
Yeah, it's fine. I like Poland because I spend here most of my life is living here in Poland. I feel that the Poland is my second home for me because I speak Polish fluently as I speak my
I can
national
imagine.
language. Yeah, this is for me. Poland is I know the language, I know the culture, I know the people. I have many contacts here in Poland.
Wow.
Easy for me to live here in Poland than in other any
Country.
place in other countries or something like this.
Nice. So where are the touristic parts of Poland? Like, where would you recommend, like, for a tourist to
Yeah,
visit in Poland?
very interesting. Here in Poland, you can find very nice places here. You know, especially the south, like Krakow or Zakubani, and also in the north, Gdańsk, Gdynia,
Right.
near the Baltic Sea
See,
also
yes.
as well. Is also very interesting. Also in the west, Warsaw near the Germany border is very nice, and also the east near the Belarusians and Ukrainians border also is a very nice place also to visit. And even in the center in Warsaw, Łódź, all these places are very nice, interesting to visit, to know many things here inside Poland. And also the transportation and the communication in Poland is very easy, not very expensive, and so on. The Polish people are very friendly, and the country is very secure. No any kind of problems like this. Any things here in Poland easy to come to visit Poland. I think this is a very interesting place.
So nice, guys. You've heard it right from the horse's mouth, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes, we invite you to Poland to visit Poland.
so what's
Welcome.
yeah? Give some words of advice to our brothers and sisters out there wanting to come to Poland and
Please
to Europe
come
in
to
general.
Poland for study, to visit, to know the people, to learn the language. Even in Poland, even in winter you can visit Poland. You can see the snow, and also to visit many places in Poland: Warsaw, Krakow, Poznan, Gdańsk, Gdynia, Zakubani,
Zakopane.
many cities and many places to visit. Also, the universities in Poland. We have a many hundred universities in Poland. In Warsaw, in Wrocław, also in Poznan, many universities in Poland. You can also come to study here in Poland.
So that makes me want to ask, like, what is the tuition fee like in Poland, like universities in Poland?
What you meaning that
Tuition fees, yes, for universities in Poland.
uh,
Do you mean it's very expensive? Like what range?
this
So people can
depends.
have an idea.
This is difficult to say because this is depends.
Okay.
As you know that the medicine is very expensive. It's more
Exactly,
than
yes.
others. You know, economy is a good. Business administration is very good as well, and polytechnics are also this is ITs. This is very interesting here, and even agriculture. This is for the African student. They come to study the agriculture techniques of the agriculture because you know that agriculture is very famous here in Poland. This is very interesting. Yeah,
True.
this is also some of the fields. Yes. Even we have African studies here in the University of Warsaw and other universities.
Awesome. So thank you so much for your time, sir. And it was
Nice to
nice
meet
having
you.
this chat with you.
And again, invite you to Poland, to come to Poland, to visit Poland, to study in Poland.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.